No, 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 no. It's not from nofap. It's not from semen retention. Your masculine frame, the control you have over your masculine being, comes from one thing. Welcome back. My name's Dre. I help people master their journey. And in this video, I want to go over the divine masculine being, our frame, how to control it, how semen retention, perceived value that you have as a man, and masculine frame control. Your control over your frame, your superficial mind needs to be in check. Your emotional mind needs to be in check. Now stick with me, I'm gonna explain this and I'm gonna debunk a few things that I think you may have been led to believe, that I know I was led to believe way back when I started to develop myself on this journey. I learned how programmed I was with the wrong things. I learned that there's only really one thing that makes you exceptional. And we're only talking about attraction today. We're not talking about how semen retention and cultivating your seed, that energy can go towards many other things in your life. I've made other videos about that. Go check them out. It might open your eyes to a few things. Today, we're just talking about attraction. There's two realms, there's two spectrums that we need to look at here with semen retention and attraction. There's the first meetup, the meeting people in public in the real world, which I sincerely hope you're doing. All of your dating apps, the social media, it's a game, man. It's a game, and it's fooling you into another world. It's programming you just like porn does, man. It's programming you. Because when you actually get out in the real world, when you get on that date from that website, when you're there are steps and things that you must have in place as a man to actually spark attraction, have a human interaction, a real human interaction that goes somewhere. Not just sex, man. When you put sex way up there on that pedestal, you are fooling yourself. Okay? That is a byproduct. That's it, man. That's it. That's how alphas, the 1% of men, actually look at it. Now, they're not those people that are like, oh, I can just do away with it. Not a big deal. No, it's not like that. That's not like that. It's liked and it's enjoyed, but there are ways to go about it. You're practicing retention in the real world. You get a look, you get a glance, some girl checks you out, and you actually have the balls to go talk to her. And you do. Now, at that first glance, you have a certain perceived value. Now, that'll get you in the door. Don't get me wrong. The other side of that coin is when you are in a relationship, when you're comfortable with a woman, this is where retention really comes into play. Because at all times, you need to stay in control of yourself, your emotional being, because women want to throw you off. They want to bring you to their level. Let's just cuddle. Let's have a Netflix and cuddle night. No. 1% of men do not give up their time that easily. They know how valuable they are. This, in turn, makes you more attractive. And if you're on retention, you have that aura about you. It just is the icing on the cake, man. It's the icing on the cake. Your perceived value can change. The more comfortable you get with somebody, the more you allow a woman to bring you to their emotional level, to feminize you, then that's when things go haywire, man, because you've lost your frame. When you are on retention, on your purpose as a man, you're in control of your emotions. That is attractive. There's There's so many levels to this. Being decisive, being a leader, you know? These are good traits to have as a man. The 1% of men that get it, that understand retention is key. It's key to certain elements of life. But if you are still putting women on a pedestal, using retention for women, for sex, you are seriously going down the wrong road, and you are indulging, you are putting other things ahead of you, okay? This is not the way. In my humble opinion, this is not the way. How do we actually have masculine frame control? The number one thing is experience. Absolute, positively experience. Look, man, I've been all over the world. I've been in almost every major city. Experience with other people, men and women, have taught me how to have legitimate frame control. Just because you're on retention and you have daddy energy, no, man. No, dude. That just gets your foot in the door. If you can't talk like a man, if you can't hold your frame, not get emotional, be decisive, be a leader, okay, you're going nowhere. You're going nowhere. Because, dude, look, man, today, more than ever, women have all the options. They have all the options. If you fuck up, why would they not just move on? Why would they not? How do you get over that? Most men use their pre-programmed bullshit mind and chase, or give gifts, or win over the princess. No, man, no. Win over yourself. Learn to be comfortable in your own being, on your purpose, okay? Willing to stand up for yourself. Courage, true courage. You'll fall off, man. I've been there. I'm not perfect. I've never been perfect. I'm always developing myself every damn day, and you should as well. Look, man, I have seen the best of men go down that road where they get comfortable, they start living with somebody, and then all of a sudden they fall back into that feminine frame. Giggly, happy, okay? Emotional all the time. Seeking validation. No, this is not what we want to do. We want to take back our masculinity, man. It is more important now than ever that we cultivate positive, virtuous, masculine traits. We must. This channel isn't going to be about dominating over women, about pickup. No, we're not doing that. There's other channels you can go check it out, man. I teach how to become a better person every day, no matter what, through many areas of your life. The 4 areas that I believe are the most important: your nutrition, your fitness, your spirituality, and your purpose in life, your passion. If you get those in check, the opposite sex will have no choice but to see your perceived value as off the charts, man. It's pretty well known that when you chase, they run. This is the thing that makes women go crazy. You do not give them your time, and it's not purposely to not give them your time so they chase. No. You are doing it because you value your time more. You got shit to do, man. You got shit to do. I was there at one point where I would pretend like I had shit to do. I'd get a text. What would I be doing? Not shit. And I would wait an hour, 2 hours to text back. No, man. When you make that text back, it comes from the wrong place. Because you're fake. You're pretending, man. Never pretend. If you feel like you're pretending or being fake or putting on a show to get an outcome, do something else. 4 areas in your life that you can pay attention to. Pick one and do something. It's that easy. It's that easy. I think men complicate things so much because what we really truly need to do, women as well, simplify. Simplify. We are so controlled by media, social media especially, TV, commercials, newspapers, mainstream. Step back, man, and just take a look at the shit that is not cool, that you're not cool with. We don't want to be laid back, going with the flow. No, man, that's not what we want. Hey, where do you want to go eat? I don't care, wherever's fine, that's cool. I'm a cool guy, I'm laid back. No, man, no. The wrong direction, the absolute wrong direction. Those are feminine traits. A girl that is interested in men, they respect the masculine aspect that you have cultivated, that you are. Just like we respect the feminine. It goes both ways. Don't get me wrong here. Don't get me wrong here. In the end, what it comes down to, if you take anything away from this video, comment down below if you take anything from this video. If there's any gems or if you disagree with anything. Comment. I'm anxious to hear about it. I love it. I love it. Let's start a conversation. But when you are acting fake for an outcome, not cool with that. Not cool with that. It comes down to this. Your perceived value as a man comes from experience. And that through this experience of being able to hold frame as a man, even with other guys. You want to be goofy with your other dudes? Do it. But pay attention to yourself. Pay attention. Because most of us have a tendency to carry that over when we talk to women. I'm going to say this like I say this in almost every video. Sit the fuck down and meditate. Meditate. So many of you guys directly wake up in the morning, get on your phone, or start playing video games, or eat. You're just indulging and feeding the physical being. Your urges, your sexual urges, your social media urges, those are in control. Don't allow that. When you step back, become aware of things running you, and then make the change, make the conscious decision to change the unconscious self. Then real shit in your life can go down. You can't be sitting around in your bedroom practicing retention for 5 million days and then expect to go out in the real world and have progress with women. It does not work like that, man. It doesn't work. You need experience being around women. You need experience being around other human beings and holding to your own, to your true being. But you need to find that first. Okay? Don't get fooled. Don't let videos like this pop up in your feed and then you watch it and don't take action. And you flip it off to another video where they just feed your ego. They feed your desires. The women will love you with pictures of beautiful women. These women will be in your arms after 90 days. Don't fall for it, man. Do the work. Do the work. And then when the benefits come in, you won't even, this is how you'll feel. Nice. That's it. You expect it. You expect it. Do you actually expect the things that you're desiring, or do you want them? Do you need them? Do they complete you? Think about that, man. Thank you for watching the video. I'm so glad you stayed till the end. I hope you got some value out of this and you take what I say and put it to use. Take action. Build yourself up. Don't sit in your fucking playpen in your house, in your apartment, and don't do anything. That is not the way. That is not the way. You're digging yourself in a hole. If you dig this kind of content, like the video, man. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one, my friend.